My name is Kathy Vik, and I am from Tennessee, and I am going to tell you the story at this year's Quilt of Valor 20th anniversary celebration in Paducah, Kentucky. Today is Thursday, September the 14th, and I wanted to share my story about a COVID quilt that was made by a bunch of young people. During the COVID, I went into the Eagle River Boys and Girls Club and taught young people from the ages of 7 to 9 how to sew for the very first time. And we put together a Quilt of Valor. The quilt was done with lots of love and lots of problems and lots of steps, but the children learned how to sew. And when we tried to find a veteran to award it to, one of the young men's dad had just returned home from Iraq. And when the media, local media in Anchorage called and wanted a report, said, hey, could we award a quilt? Or like, it's COVID. And we said, we'll go to your house. So we called up the veteran's family and said, can we come award this quilt? When we got there, his family, his next generation family, all his brothers and sisters and everybody were there, and it was an honor for them. The young man was 9 years old at the time, and when the media asked him, how did it feel to make this quilt and sign the quilt and give it to your father? And the young man started crying. He said, I just wanted my dad home. And everybody got quiet. And when we started talking to the family had over 120 years of service to this country. One of the most touching moments was just seeing young people learning how to give back through a time of COVID, and then also a time when their fathers were deployed. And that's my experience.